Probate Part 1, the personal representative. When a person dies, their last will and testament, assuming they made one in advance or prepared one in advance, and their wishes for the distribution of personal property is implemented through a process known as probate. Probate simply means the procurement by which the last will, directors, and legally certified final statement of the person that's died wishes in regarding their worldly possessions, including any property or properties they may have owned at the time of their death. Also confirms the appointment of a person or an entity that the deceased person selected before they died to administer their estate. The term probate is also free to use to refer to the entire process of the state in which usage is referred to, and the entire process that gathers all available assets, pays any outstanding debts, taxes, administrative fees, and expenses, and then finally makes a specific distribution of remaining assets to those persons or entities designated in the will. The personal representative, also known as the executor or executrix, who is named in the will, is legally in charge of the probate process and is responsible for handling, administration, and the estate as a whole set forth by the probate laws and procedures of their state. The executor is typically held accountable for their actions and decisions. The heirs and other beneficiaries, in some cases, it may be formally supervised probate court if the will does not exist or a personal representative was not designated in the will. The court will appoint one, assuming there is personal property to be distributed. The personal representative is often entitled by a responsible fee or commission for their services, so they can be paid for what they do. In Florida, it's up to 3%. The law generally encourages or provides for partial distribution of funds during the period of administration, and assets are often distributed in kind rather than sold during this period. Tax laws generally look at the personal representative as being responsible for making death tax filings and other tax payments from the outstanding assets of the deceased. Therefore, choosing an executor or executive or a personal representative or executrix is an important decision. The basic job of the administrator and accounting for assets must be done where the estate is handled by a personal representative. As part of the probate process, the probate is filed in the state where the person lives. Recent past lawyers and other professionals also have advocated the use of probate avoidance techniques, such as a revocable trust in states where probate processes have been seen to be too slow and too expensive. Many years, states have simplified or streamlined their probate process. In such states, there is now less reason to employ avoidance techniques. This is the end of part 1, personal representative, executor, executrix. This was taken from our website, www.copelandprobatesolutions.com. And if you couldn't understand my southern accent, you can go to the website and read this and probably get more out of it. Our other website is harrycopeland.com. Our phone number is 321-295-1420. And if you need an appraisal of your house, no hassle, no calling you. We don't need your phone number. Just email or text us your address. We'll do a comparative market analysis of your house and send you back a no hassle free return. And as always, quality, service, and innovation in all things real estate. And don't give up the dream.